Because I did that one time. I did a whole podcast episode, like 45 minutes. Went and started. I never once hit record.
Oh my god.
And they were walking in, like, I finished right at sales meeting time, and I was like, so I didn't have time the rest of the day. I still haven't done that episode again.
Yeah, my camera checks are pretty much habit for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, dude. You were gonna tell me the story about something involving a camera at your house. I said, hold on, wait, let me just hit record on this, baby.
Yeah. So we had cake and ice cream for my birthday the other night, and my grandparents came over, and they just bought a brand new video recorder. And my grandma had me, like, she made sure we were all in frame for, like, happy birthday. Then she had me go over by, like, the side, and we all did, like, presents, everything. She was, like, so concerned about getting perfect, like, video of this camera. And then at the end, my dad was like, you want me to put this on the computer for you? They were like, yeah. And he opens it, and he's like, Grandma, it says no memory card. And she's like, what does that mean?
Oh my gosh.
And so for like an hour, took all this video and never once had a memory card. And then she wasn't understanding, and she's like, no, I paid with the card. It's good.
Oh my god.
She wasn't understanding what the memory card was.
It was Visa.
Right. It was funny,
Damn,
dude.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Losing the technology gap.
Yep.
Dude, why didn't you just use your phone? What the fuck?
I have no idea. It's my grandma. She has a flip phone.
Oh, okay. Still, you can get some sort of 2-pixel video. Dude, no, you said she was recording you doing some dumb shit.
No, she was making me do dumb shit. Like, stand there by grandpa. And,
posing?
like being by my family, it was dumb shit.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Even
So, and then you just had another epiphany of a story. What was it?
Oh, I already forgot it.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Too many stories.
What was the fucking premise? We were talking about...
Oh, no. My grandpa. My sister's dating this new guy.
Oh, my God.
And while we're cutting the cake and ice cream...
You want this on public record?
Yeah, it's funny, dude. My grandpa pulls my sister's new boyfriend, Paul, over, and he's like, I want you to know I was born in the Great Depression, and I have no problem kicking your ass if you hurt that little girl. He grilled him for like 10 minutes while we all just sat there and laughed. And then at the very end, when he was done, I was like, Grandpa, you were born in the 40s. The Depression was in the 20s. You weren't alive in the Depression. Your whole threat is invalid now.
Yeah, I was going to say, was he... How the fuck old is this guy?
Yeah.
Dude, he's over 100?
He's 85. He was born in sometime in the 40s.
Why is he saying that shit?
I have no idea. He also said he could bench 400 pounds.
Yeah, I remember you said he said that, and I was like, I doubt it. And you said, yeah, I doubt it. What?
Yep.
Do you think this guy believes it?
Yes, I do.
He believes... He's like, no, actually, I'm pretty sure I was born 1920.
No, I think they don't know what the Great Depression was.
Oh, you think they're not aware of it? And
Yeah,
like, I mean, we were sad and hungry. I'm pretty sure it was the depression. I was depressed.
Well, they always say the small farm towns, it takes longer to get there. Maybe it's 20 years later. Buell was going through it.
Like, guys, it turns out we're only going to have 5 cows instead of 6 this year. Oh, shit, man. Economy's down.
Yep.
So how the fucking bad can it affect a farm town out in the middle of the desert sitting by a river?
Right.
It's like, come on.
Yeah. It's like, who knows?
It's like my fucking wife's still sewing my clothes over there. It's like, I don't buy shit from anybody. What do I give a fuck?
I got to go pull the potatoes out of the field today.
Yeah.
So.
They probably just eat what they pull.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I was having a good discussion with our buddy Oren.
Oh, really?
Or Carlton on Instagram, because he posted something. He said, like, it only took humans have been self-sustaining and making their own food, knowing how to make their food for thousands of years. It only took 2 generations to completely wipe that out. And he shared that, and I was like, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, yeah, but people were like, I'm making this stupid logical argument. I'm like, yeah, but you know what, dude? Like, at least, you know, people aren't starving to death and living beyond 30 now. At least your kid has a chance of being born and growing up.
30,
you know,
dude.
like, everyone always wants to look back at thousands of years like it's such a good time.
Right.
Like, look how great. We were all connected to Earth. And it's like people literally just wishing they could live what we're doing.
Right. Imagine going like backpacking with no bear spray or a gun, and you just walk into a grizzly bear 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and there's
hi,
no
buddy.
turning back. You're just going out there and you're just going to find something and start
right
there and say, you know what? I think I brought a handful of seeds.
Yep. Dude,
No.
that would just think about it. Like, have you ever gone rock picking? I went out with the Jacobsons sometimes and helped pick rocks out in their fields. Imagine if you had to do that before the tractor. like by hand.
Oh, picking rock. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. When
And
you first said
sticks
rock
and
picking,
everything.
I was imagining like looking for like minerals. You remember
That's
my
cool.
rock collection I had?
Yeah.
Do you remember that shit? That shit was cool, right?
Dude, no.
It was not cool.
Not that it
But
wasn't
I
cool.
thought it was cool, dude.
I don't remember it, honestly.
Are you serious? Why are you lying, dude? You told me you did.
Because I was setting up a joke.
Oh, okay, let's hear it.
You laugh. It was funny to me, but
Okay, hit me with it again. What was the punchline?
I don't even remember already.
Just kidding. The more you
So-
have to explain a joke, just the stupider it sounds.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. And once someone says, "Wait, what?" I just instantly go, "Never mind."
Dang, it's
There's
not
no.
funny.
I'm not explaining this shit to you.
Yep, 100,000%.
So second guest appearance, second bonus guest we got is. Wait, let's see if I can do this. We're going free roaming style.
I didn't even know you could do that. Dude, we're high tech now.
Wait, where is she? Is she in frame? Right there. Mark, give us the intro.
Okay, so on the left, I'm doing the Mortal Kombat thing we did from camping last weekend.
Round one.
Round one. In the left corner, we have my wife.
Yeah, right here.
The sweetest, most beautiful woman ever.
I don't know about that.
Don't tell my other wife.
I'm
but
gonna
no,
have
just
to
kidding.
bring Ravina into the ring now. Not just joking.
Now, awkward
But she
pause
is
while
sweet. She is sweet.
while the camera comes back.
All right. There we go.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, so we got Jenna here too.
Yep.
She's chilling, listening to us be stupid.
Right?
That's typically what her life pretty much sums up to.
Pretty much
Us
every day.
being
Just me
dumbasses and
being
her
stupid.
listening to us, wondering why the fuck we're talking about this stupid shit.
Yep. that's pretty much her life.
Yeah, so actually, you're about to move back to Twin Falls.
I know. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I hate Utah with a passion.
Why do you hate Utah? You sound like me when I left Portland, dude. I'm like, fuck Portland. I hate
Oh, really?
it. I miss my home.
Yeah, same, dude. I don't know. It's so funny because I wanted to get out of here so bad, and then I got out of here, and all I wanted to do since I left is come back home.
It's the Alchemist story, dude. You read The Alchemist?
I haven't.
The Alchemist. Jenna, have you read The Alchemist? What? I'm surprised Jenna hasn't read it. Jenna you're an avid book reader, aren't you?
Yes.
You read a lot of books. You have Goodreads? Are we Goodread friends? She needs to get Goodreads. And you need to get Goodreads too. This episode is brought to you.
By Jason Turner's recommendation of Goodreads.
Yeah, go follow me on Goodreads. But the Alchemist.
Follow me too. I've only read one book on there, but follow me.
Why the hell are you not posting anything on
Because
there?
I forget about it. I
Just go
just
throw it
finished
up.
like 3. And
Yeah, and write them up on there.
Yeah,
So I
I
can
need-
see and I can like it and say, maybe I'll read that.
I need to go do that for that book I just finished last week.
It's motivation too. You get to see that little bar tick up and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, 70% done, 80% done. Oh shit, another one added to the amount you read this year.
To be honest, I haven't played around with it enough to know that it does that.
Oh my god, I'll give you the Goodreads tour. All right, but The Alchemist is about a boy. He's a little shepherd. It's like back in the day, he's like somewhere in like Southern Europe or some shit. I don't know, or maybe he's in Middle East. But anyways, he's a
Or
shepherd.
Africa,
Or
America.
Africa, maybe
or-
Antarctica, but I
Yeah.
don't think there's any ice. It seems kind of deserty. But this kid, he goes out on an adventure because he's sick of his life, being this little shepherd boy with his sheep in the fields. And he sits in this little like broken down log cabin and is like looking at the stars, wishing that spoiler alert, it's about to be a big spoiler, wishing, for more purpose, like more excitement in his life or whatever. Goes out on this crazy adventure, going to the desert, traveling with camels and doing all this crazy shit and getting this superpower of the wind, some shit. It's crazy. It's a fun journey. It's fun little journey. But what ends up happening is that his desert, that he's looking for this treasure, and this treasure was under the ground of that log cabin where he was. It looped him all the way back. And the theme of the story is kind of like, you're out searching for treasure, and in the end you realize the treasure was always where you were.
Yep. I like that story. Because you told it, so that's what made me like it.
I'm pretty sure Apollo
Apollo Creed?
Paulo something. He's the one who made it. Paulo. Fuck, I forgot the author's name. They're lucky I can remember their fucking book titles, honestly.
But
Like
no.
he's the magician, or
Yeah.
something like that.
No, dude, but I like that because I think that's true. As we get older, you learn more of what's important to you. And right now, I just want to be home with friends and family and more time in the mountains and with my fly rod.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's what you want.
That's what I want.
What did you used to want?
my own company, money, all that stuff. But
Your own company, as in business, not like being
Yeah.
by yourself.
yeah, exactly.
Now you
Right.
still want your own company, but not that type of company.
Yeah, exactly. I used to all be about money and like what could I go achieve, and I always want to have that, but like at the same time, like if you don't have friends and family around with you, what good is that? So
What's made you realize this?
I just think slowly over time. As I look back, I saw this on a Instagram reel about a year ago, and it made me think. But it was like a guy said he went over the last decade of his life because I just hit 30.
Oh
And,
yeah,
yep.
yesterday we were out camping on your
Yep.
30th birthday.
Yeah, I'm so old now. At least now I can justify why I have gray hair. So
Yeah, now is the era where we all start wearing a lot more baseball caps to hide our hair health situation.
we start tucking in our t-shirts into our jeans, and all the
Yeah.
young kids look up at us like, man, those guys are so old. And I'm like, I was your age yesterday.
Yeah, have you
But-
seen that where Drake is like talking to that other rapper and he's like, "Oh damn, yeah, you're old," to Drake, and Drake's like, "Nah, man, like you I used to be young." Like he's like, but Drake is offended, dude. He's
Yeah.
like, he's trying to defend that he's still young, but he's like 35. It's
Really?
so funny.
35.
haven't
That's
seen it?
only a couple years away.
Yeah, it's funny, but it's
Yeah.
funny because he's like trying to pretend that he's still in his 20s
Really?
or something. It's like, what?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
come on,
Where's
dude, it's all
Jamie?
right.
Wasn't she supposed to look
Yeah,
stuff up?
Jenna, can you look up Jenna?
Yeah, I meant Jenna. Did I say Jamie? Oh, I was thinking
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Jaime. Hey, can you look up the video where which one was it again?
I don't remember.
It was Drake.
Drake.
Being called old. Drake being called old. See if you see it on YouTube. I should bring my laptop out here.
Yeah.
Should I go do that?
Yeah, go grab it real
Okay,
quick.
I'm gonna do that real quick. You monologue.
Okay,
Monologue.
so-
Motivational speech.
Monologue, motivational speech. This is the story of my life right now. When I was 5 years old. No, just kidding.
Jaime still hasn't found it. Fucking boomer.
She called me a baby boomer last night, to be honest.
All right. Oh, I'm busting out the laptop now. This might be a normal thing now, honestly. I'm probably just fucking keep the laptop on standby. Oh, well, you know what? I appreciate you, Jen. Thank you.
For some reason, I have the strange desire to go do a hot yoga session right now.
Dude, let's do hot yoga. Will you?
We should.
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll suffer.
I'm going to Lagoon this weekend.
Are you
So
serious
not this
again?
weekend.
Are you serious?
Dude, I've been scared of
Didn't
roller
you go
coaster.
last weekend?
Yeah, but I've been too fat to fit in roller coasters my whole life. I can fit. I got like 20 years to catch up here. Plus, somebody else got me a pass, so it's free. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
All right, I feel that.
I just left 30.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's play it.
All right. And
I just left 35, right? And it's like, you didn't have to. Well, all right. Just saying. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. How old are you? 25, so yeah. I can't wait. You're gonna get old. By the time
you're going to get old as shit. That's what he tells him. I can't wait till you turn 35. You're going to get old as shit.
Because 35 is so
dude.
old.
He's so hurt. See, the problem with this, though, if I show something, if I can pull something up, I'm going to need a wide angle
Lens, like,
that
right
shows
there.
the center. Because then no one gets to see what we're looking at.
Yeah.
But if you do it that way, then they can see what we're looking at.
You know,
Especially if I put it right here and just connect it to like a TV right there.
but yeah.
Put a GoPro. Put a
Could you
GoPro
just
right
put
there.
a TV right there and then HDMI cord it right in, and then your laptop would be here, but the TV would show
I
everything
can
your
put the laptop here. I
show?
want one on my lap. Right to my left.
Oh, I
Put
forget.
it straight to the.
You've always been skinny. See, I have a built-in table right here. All right, we're just gonna use this for a second, so I could set up just
This
like
episode
this.
is brought to you by Jocko Molk. Yeah, so yeah, there's Drake being scared of being old.
Yeah.
How do you feel about getting old?
Dude, I feel so old. Like yesterday or 2 days ago, I was a young adult, and now I feel like an older young adult.
What does that feel like? What's the difference?
My back was in more pain sleeping on the ground camping than it was in my 20s. That was it.
Oh, to this weekend?
Yep.
Your back was in pain this morning?
Yeah, that's
Or
why I was
yesterday
at
morning?
the other end of the tent. I couldn't get comfy because we
Oh,
were all
really?
crammed together and my back was hurting. So I was like, I can sleep on my stomach if I lay that way.
Dude, so was I like, I can barely remember because, I mean, we were under the influence and it was late.
Yeah.
And I thought we went to sleep. I vaguely remember talking about the sardine comment you guys said in the morning. Was I angry as fuck or what?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't
Isaiah
remember.
said I was like, we're crammed like a bunch of sardines in here or something.
Oh, did you hear me say that?
Oh, did you say that?
No, you said it, but in the morning I had said that. In the middle of the night, you were just like, you woke up for a second, you're like, I feel like we're all crammed like sardines. And then you went back to sleep, and Isaiah was like, I know. And then after everybody fell asleep and my back was hurting, this is like 1:30 in the morning. We went to bed around 11. I was like, I got up and I looked, and Nala and Bosco had all this room at our feet.
Are you serious?
And we're all crammed like this. Like Jenna's touching this shoulder and the wall of the tent. Isaiah's touching this shoulder and the wall of the tent. You somehow had tons of room. You were all spread out. And then there's three of us all against the wall. And I got to thinking, I was like, hey, wait. If I'm looking at a person, we're all wider in the shoulder. I'm just going to turn around and we'll all have more room. And we did.
So I had tons of room, and I'm the one who made the first comment about us being crammed.
Yeah, but you didn't have it very much longer because Isaiah ended up rolling towards you, and then
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
he was all
weird.
breathing on me.
Yeah, then you were crushed most of the night, and then Jenna was crushed, and then I laid
You had
the
the
other
best.
way with my legs spread out, taking up like a queen size bed area, and you guys were all cramped. So I was the jerk the whole night.
And you got the dogs.
I did have the dogs.
You get the comfort of the companion next to you.
And they kept me warm all night too.
Yeah, dang.
Because Jenna did take the sleeping bag all night. I had that little Boise State blanket.
Were you cold?
No, I had Bosco and Nala.
Oh,
They were
I
cuddling
didn't
me.
cuddle with Bosco at all last or 2 nights ago.
I don't know. I think I had Bosco.
Yeah, I woke up. I forgot all about Bosco. I was like, did he
Yeah.
come in the tent last night? Hopefully.
Yeah, because you guys were all laying the other way, and I was laying with the dogs, so they just came and cuddled up on me. So it was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't that much stars or stuff that we were wanting, but
There was that one weird picture where the light randomly is behind you.
You have your phone on you?
No.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that picture I got.
I texted
secret
it to you
UFOs
this
me.
morning.
Do I have my phone on me?
I
I
don't
do.
know.
I will pull up the picture.
Yeah, it was so weird.
I think it could be
An ember.
Ember. But I prefer to think that it's a UFO.
I would prefer to think it was a firefly.
Yeah, Firefly from Zelda.
Yep.
Here it is. Wait, there we go.
That weird light right behind you.
Let's see. I'll zoom in more, and you can see what my face looks like too.
Keep in mind, we were under the influence in these pictures a little bit, but it's so weird because I took a picture right after that and right before that, and that light's not in either of those pictures.
Yeah, that is weird.
So I would have thought if it was an ember, because it was like Shutterstock, I just was snapping pictures.
Yeah, it would be somewhere.
that it would be
That's
there,
pretty weird.
but it's not.
Yeah, that's weird.
So
Got little angels watching over me.
you hope they're angels.
Or I got some demons
Yeah.
taunting me.
I was talking about skinwalkers all night,
Oh,
and
you
we
were.
had the blood moon for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yep. And
Yeah.
then we woke up. It was hot as balls.
yeah, you guys all slept in too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I came out right when you were driving away. You were wanting to drive away.
I had been out for like an hour already, sitting out there.
Oh, really? I mean, was it 7?
Yeah, I'd been up since like 6.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know why this is relevant, especially in podcast form, but I just feel like saying I was up first.
Oh, does that make you feel like you got more shit done or something?
No. That's why I took
Yeah.
a longer nap yesterday.
Yeah, you have a horrible sleep schedule, so I'm sure your body. Wait, why the fuck you waking up so early out there camping?
I
The
think
light,
that-
the moment the light. Is
No,
up by
I
the
think it's
horizon.
just my body clock. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm just on that sleep schedule. I can't sleep in past like 5:30.
I mean, can't you just lay there still and be comfortable?
Yeah, and then I do fall back asleep. But it's
Yeah.
like once I wake up, I'm like
Might
ready
as
to go
well.
for my day.
Yeah. Especially, I guess if you're camping, it's like I might as well just get out.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah. No, I was knocked out pretty hard. But then I heard you stirring, and I was like, oh, let me go see what this guy's up to.
Yeah. I'd
And-
been up for a while.
We went to go for a little drive. Thought you were gonna go to the market or something.
No, I was just looking for more firewood.
Yeah. a sufficient amount to last us for the rest of the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have went to the woods.
Yeah, we should have.
You think so?
Yeah, I think next time we should go like backpacking to Goat Lake and do like fly fishing at a high alpine lake. And it might be because I just watched the YouTube video on Goat Lake.
The thing is, though, you guys said that the road was closed, so it made me feel unsure about going that way. If you guys,
Oh, that's Lake Cleveland.
oh,
That's why I'm saying Goat Lake. That's the highest lake in Idaho.
yeah, no, I'm not comparing them about. But you said that we should go. We should have went to the woods, but I thought the woods
Yeah.
was almost like not an option because it was wet.
Yeah,
and
that's
the roads were
what.
closed.
Yeah, that's what people told me.
Was it true?
No,
It wasn't true.
I found that out the next day.
Why did people tell you that?
I don't know.
They just
Jenna,
wanna-
why'd your mom tell me Lake Cleveland was closed?
Well, she went there all the time, even with my grandpa.
Oh, like recently she went, so she knew it was closed.
Oh, she hasn't been there recently, just like in the
She-
season right now, the snow hasn't quite melted to be able to get down there to go down the grade.
She made a guess, and I trusted her. Which was, I will always trust my mother-in-law. If you ever hear this, Donna, I love you. Your daughter's amazing. But yeah, we didn't go to Lake Cleveland because she said the road was closed.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
And
Well,
it
it
was
was probably pretty wet,
right where
though.
we met up, too. We could have been there in 20 minutes. Instead, we drove an
Mm.
hour and a half.
Darn, we should have just checked ourselves maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems
Still
like-
lots of fun, though.
I feel like oftentimes though I find that the older generation usually they kind of do know some things.
That is true.
You're like, okay, actually you've been around, you kind of know things.
Right.
So I just took it like that. Like, yeah, probably.
I will reference the memory card story at the beginning of recording. When you say the older generation, they've been around, they know things.
Oh yeah. Except that's not that old of a generation. That's the fucking dinosaurs.
Okay.
Those guys are barely
Right.
like, they're just buying time at this
Yeah.
point. They're like, all right, and they know.
Yep, at that point.
Yeah.
Just like their whole life.
Older generation, they still got juice in them. They still got things to pass on to us. They still got
So what's
life to
considered
live.
the older generation to you? And then dinosaurs.
older generation to me is like 40, ages 40 to 60,
40 to 60.
40 to the 60s.
So then 60 to 80
69.
is dinosaur?
And then once you're past 75, then you're
You're
pretty
just
old.
old as fucking
Like
dirt.
you're probably putting most of your energy just to staying alive.
Yeah. Should we just start calling those people soil people now because their skin's about to go that way?
Oh my god.
It's a case. That's
Soil?
Yeah, soil.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just you start that, dude. You start that.
Yeah, let's
You just
never
start referring
mind.
that. You guys have the soil discount.
Take my dad to IHOP. Hey, I know it's his senior, but we need the soil discount. It's an extra 5%. When somebody gets so old, they're about to decay.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in store for all of us though. So try to laugh at it now.
Nope, I'm gonna live forever. I figured it out.
Oh yeah.
Last night.
What's the trick?
I'm gonna watch iRobots enough and see if I can figure out how to become one of them and not die.
Elon Musk is already doing that for you, dude.
Yeah, I gotta beat him to
You
it.
watching iRobots isn't gonna do it.
I think Disney was smarter than Elon Musk. I'm gonna follow Disney
Oh,
and not the actual guy doing stuff.
Did you see the new Oculus Quest 3 that's
I have
coming
not.
out this fall? It has color sensors on the front, so I think you can see your surroundings in color. It's not like the Meta Quest Pro that recently came out, which is awesome. It's AR. You can look through it and just be in your environment, and it'll build a reality in your house for you. I want to watch TV, and then you can just put those goggles on and put a big screen TV in your room.
I totally thought you were talking about TV shows or a movie for a second. I had no idea until you just said it builds your house, and then I was like, he's talking about VR goggles. I feel
Oculus
so stupid.
Quest, dude. You don't know. You played my Oculus.
I just knew it was your VR headset. That's the only time I've ever used
Oh,
a
really?
VR was that one time at your house.
Maybe we should do one today too. Wait, what time is it?
4:30.
4:20. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4:20 for random facts. That is one of my favorite times of the day. But
I'm gonna set a time. I'm gonna set an alarm for 4:40
okay,
because then I gotta be getting out of here to go
go
pump some iron with Isaiah.
go work out. And while you do that, I'm gonna go stuff my face at Garibaldi's.
Oh, yeah.
with the best
And
Mexican.
just know that me and Isaiah are just ripping muscles,
And I'm ripping
growing.
farts, and it's gonna be the same. So
dude. Yeah. All right, where are you gonna get a gym membership now that you're coming back to Twin?
probably back at Bodyworks in Buell.
Oh, Bodyworks in Buell, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
You know, what's your plan, fitness wise?
like, oh, I have no idea. I don't have a plan right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all I've been doing is walking. That's all I try to do. I gotten better results just walking
You
than
gonna
lifting. I do want to start lifting again, but I don't think I'm gonna do my split that I was because that was insane.
what was your split? Upper, lower?
No, I was doing push pull split.
Mm-hmm.
No, push pull legs.
Yeah, push pull legs.
So I was doing 5 sets, or no, been out of the gym in a while. I gotta remember how you say this. It's 5 lifts per
5
muscle
reps?
group. No, 3 sets of
Oh,
8 to
5
10
lifts.
reps each. So if I was doing like chest, I was doing like like flies, bench, incline bench, five different exercises to
Yeah.
target it, and then 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps.
So 5 exercise for chest and tris.
Yeah.
So maybe
And
3
shoulders
chest.
was
oh,
Mondays, so chest, tries, shoulders.
Okay, yeah.
Then Tuesdays was back and biceps.
Okay.
Wednesdays legs and abs.
So how did you
Then
determine?
I'd hit it again, and I'd go through it twice in a week. So is what I used to do.
Yes, like so that sounds like regular. That sounds regular.
Really?
5 workouts
Yeah.
for one day.
No, so I was doing like 5. So I was doing all my pull muscles together and all my push. So I
Yeah.
do push. So I do like 5 chest,
This is
5
all one
tries,
workout?
5 shoulders. So 15 different exercises.
Oh, really? How many
3
sets per exercise?
3 sets, 8 to 10 reps every
Okay.
time.
Wow, that's
So
how long were
15
you at the gym?
2 hours every day.
15
When I was
fucking
going
workouts?
crazy,
Damn.
when my Instagram was Mark Shreds Fat,
Yeah.
that was my thing. And then on like pull days was back and biceps, it'd be at least 10. Same with like legs and abs, and I'd go through that twice in a week. So I was hitting like Mondays and Thursdays, and then Tuesdays and Fridays, and then only day off was Sundays, and that was my gym split for like a year.
Wow.
And I think I went way too hard because after that year, I quit getting up that early. I quit going. Now I just get
Why
up
did
and
you
walk.
want to fit 2 different workouts in one go?
Honestly, I'm a very simple guy, and it just made sense to me. And to make math line up, I just wanted to do it twice in a week because I was like, I couldn't do a 4-day
You're like, it'll
split.
make up for lost time if
Well,
I
no.
do double.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like, okay, I can't do a 4-day split because I can't have 3 days off. That's gonna not make sense in math.
Dude, why? This is your problem. You're still thinking in the confines of a week. You're saying I have to have a perfect rotation by the end of the 7 days. And
Right.
I can restart on the rotation again. Who gives a fuck? I know Chris Bumstead, dude. He fucking does his splits as in like he does his push pull legs just like that.
Yeah.
And then if he needs a rest day, he'll take it. If he feels like he's fine, he goes
Yeah.
straight back into it. Push pull legs. He doesn't care what day of the week it is. He just knows yesterday was pull, so now today's legs. He knows yesterday was legs, and now today's push.
Yep.
And if I'm sore, I'm gonna take a rest. Instead of like trying to have this perfect like 7 day.
That's the smart way to do it, but that's not what I did when
You're
I
like,
was
you know what,
going
I'm
to
gonna
the
do
gym.
push pull and maybe a leg sometimes.
Yep.
In one single day.
Well, and when we
Just
were
an
in
overall body workout.
Dude, when we were in Denver, I
Well,
was
dude,
having
you
Jenna
know-
do that with me too, but then we'd swim a mile after.
You know what that is though? You're saying I did push and pull on the same day. You know what that's called? Upper body. It's called upper body split, lower body split. What'd you do for your legs?
I don't do legs.
When you did that split that you were doing
Oh.
push and pull on the
Just
same
all
day?
the same machines you and I did.
Would you
but
do legs? Just all
yeah,
legs only?
leg extensions, stuff like that.
So full legs, yeah.
Yeah, I just stay on the machines though. I don't
Yeah,
like
so you
free
literally
weights
did
on
a
legs.
upper lower split,
Yeah, pretty much.
but you had to explain it in the terms of a push pull variety mixed together. The fuck? You sound like this. We just talked about this at the park. You sound like you're like, oh, so I'm keto, but I leave out bread and I don't eat things that are processed. And it's like, so you mean paleo? Like, what do you fucking, you know what I mean?
yeah. No.
It's like I'm keto, but I don't eat any bread and I don't eat any vegetables or fruits.
no,
It's
I
like, so
said
you're
I don't
carnivore.
understand people that say that. Like I'm
Yeah.
keto.
I'm explaining
But
it
I'm
as-
like, they're just like paleo. I don't get it. That's what I was saying.
But the thing is, you're explaining it by using you. There's a name for that.
Yeah.
And you're using another type to explain what this is.
But
So it's like I do push, and then I do my pull afterwards, and it's like you do upper body.
yeah, no. I think you combine. I might have said that confusing. No, so I never did those on the same day. It was push one day, pull. Then we'd swim. So like we'd do.
Wait, what? Yeah,
So-
I don't understand. So that's push is one day, pull is one day,
That-
swim is another day.
Yeah, so it'd be push, then it'd be on like Monday, pull on Tuesday, legs, abs Wednesday, but every day after we swam a mile.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The cardio after your workout. Yeah.
For swimming.
Okay, that's so normal then.
Yeah.
That's completely an average split.
But the amount of reps and sets I was
Yeah.
doing per exercise.
You do
was
15
great.
workouts each workout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I was getting all confused. I don't know if it was you or me, but I fucking
Yeah.
felt confused about your fucking workout. honestly.
Yeah, I was confused as you were trying to like say it back to me.
I'm
Like, why are you doing
saying
this? I'm
it?
like, wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, I thought that's what
And
you were
I
saying.
did
You're like,
the
well,
I
also
did the workout.
pole.
Oh no, not
No,
the
yeah,
same day.
so, okay.
Never.
That makes sense. That's completely that's normal,
Yeah.
dude. That's awesome. So it sounds like you should go to Gold's because they have a pool.
I do like Golds. You can never get on the equipment at Golds in the morning though. There's
yeah.
always so many people.
Yeah,
CSI is better.
Me and Azera at Family Boxing. I
Yeah.
mean, CSI is probably getting packed too.
Yeah,
Everywhere's getting packed. Twin Falls is getting bigger.
I know. That's why I said Buell.
Family Boxing isn't tainted yet. Family Boxing, you got space to get your fucking grind on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is awesome. You got bags, Muay Thai bags, punching bags, sauna. They have a
Oh,
cryo
they have a
chamber.
sauna?
They have a cryo chamber too. They have a weight room. They have a little patch where you can walk backwards with a sled, strengthen your knees. They have a ring, boxing ring, and a fucking speed bag, and they also have a MMA cage.
Okay.
They got a lot of shit.
They have a cage.
Yeah, so we can lock ourselves in
I'm
there.
kind of scared now. I don't want to go.
I'm like, welcome.
Jenna will beat me up in there.
Yeah, dude, I want to see you and Jenna in the cage.
Jenna would beat the crap out of me, like straight up. Because you hit me in the eye last night. She really did.
I do that to Irvina all the time.
Really?
I always turn in my sleep. That's probably why I had room around me in the tent. Because I always like.
You do.
I turn-
You've done that since we were like 8 years old, playing like having little sleepovers at your house. You would always be rolling around.
I really in my sleep
All the
you were
time.
Like, what the fuck is he
Yeah,
taking off a blanket?
Because I was telling Jenna how I think maybe it was you. I was like, "You're my best friend," because my parents wouldn't let us have video games. And so when you were 5 years old and you're like, "I have a PlayStation," I was like, "Mom, can I spend the night there?"
Dude, that has
And-
been the fucking that is the core of our relationship.
Pretty
I realized.
much.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because you literally, we would go hang out. We'd have tons of fun. You would pass out always about midnight, and then I'd stay up and play Grand Theft Auto on your PlayStation till 2 or 3, or Spyro, or just games you had, because my parents wouldn't let me have one. And then you'd get up earlier than me and be like, "Why are you so tired?" I'd be like, "I didn't sleep well." And it's, no, I was playing your PlayStation with Isaiah all night, every time we had a sleepover.
Isaiah was getting hooked in the early days on that. I broke his heart with that Grand Theft Auto disc because Wes got mad about it. I used to be like, I knew he was getting on the edge because we were Mormons and I was
Yeah.
playing Grand Theft Auto, and I knew he started to wonder, is this good for him? Because I would start to like, if he was watching me play, I would like pull over and like take cars that no one was in, because he would watch me like grab grandmas and like throw them out and kick them, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, hey, look, see, I stopped at the red light."
That's funny.
Whenever he was watching, I tried to obey the rules, but one day he snapped and he's like, "You're not playing that anymore. You go get that game, break it. Like you're not playing it. Like get rid of that game."
Really?
And Isaiah was playing, dude. And I was such an asshole little big brother. Come up, popped it open, grabbed the disc, and snapped. And he was like, "No, no." I'm like, "No more, dude. Time to turn to God."
I could believe it though, because I remember one time, I think I've told you this story before though. Me and Isaiah were playing Grand Theft Auto, and Isaiah, I mean, how much younger is he than us? We
8
couldn't have been
years.
really. We couldn't have been like older than 10 or 11. I mean, he had to have been like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
and that math still doesn't add up. But still, he was a little kid, and I was playing Liberty City, and I remember stealing a car from somebody, and Isaiah followed the quote identically. He was like, "Way to go, motherfucker!" And I was
Isaiah
like,
said it?
"Yeah." And I was like, and he was just, then another time he was playing the game, and he said it too. And I had never even heard "fuck" before, so I didn't know what he said, so I didn't like go tattle on him or
Yeah.
anything. But the first time I heard "fuck" was from that game, from your brother.
Oh my god.
Second time was from you.
You didn't rat on him?
And Sam Lovelace.
You didn't rat on him?
No, I didn't know it was a
Good.
bad word, dude. We were like 10, little Mormon family. I had no idea that "fuck" was a good word.
Dude, I got in trouble by Jordan Silva once when we were little. We were like maybe 6 or something. We used to babysit him, but we were drawing. We were like drawing in school, and I drew the McDonald's symbol.
Yeah.
And then I put nipples on it. And he freaked out and ran and told the teacher on me, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
What
Crazy to
grade?
imagine Jordan being such a sweetie
Yeah.
like that, because now he's just a hardcore, like, tough dude.
Right?
It's so funny. Or weren't we all, I guess? Everyone's so
Everybody
sweet and
was
gentle
such a-
until they're
yeah.
not. Jordan's still sweet and gentle, though. Have you seen him?
Not recently. I haven't seen Jordan in years.
I saw him at, I think we're at that park by Roaring Springs.
Oh,
That was
really?
with Daniel. Yeah, I saw him. I was
Yeah, I
like,
think he's selling cars or something.
"What?" Was he?
I think.
Oh, I've seen
over at
Jason. I've
Lithia.
seen Jason more. Jason was a little fucking monster back
Yeah.
in the day, dude.
Dude, I haven't seen Jason in forever either.
Because we used to live by them or something.
Yeah.
Because they were always at my house and shit.
Yep. Down the street.
Yeah. That was crazy, crazy fun little childhood times.
Yeah. All
You
the
had
good
crazy
old days.
neighbors, dude?
Well, I did once Daniel moved in 8th grade, but otherwise no.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a variety of neighbors, dude.
Really?
I had all kinds of weird ass neighbors.
How come I was never one of them?
Yeah, your parents never wanted to buy property next to us for some reason. It was the hood.
I guess that it was the hood of Little Buell, Idaho. The
No, it was actually
town
the-
with 2
the hood is like the
stoplights.
trailer parks, dude.
Dude, the hood was 11th or Nevada Street up behind Reagan's.
Oh, that
Like
is,
that little
yeah.
simple
That place is
area.
pretty shady.
That little tiny
It's like the
three
cheapest
area
real
there.
estate there or something.
Yep. Just right there.
Yeah, I want to say trailers too, because just migrant workers that came in.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck. Like their
Nope.
kids, the parents are working so much that the kids are out on the street a lot.
Yeah.
And those kids don't give a fuck. They're having they do whatever the fuck they want.
Right?
And that's what causes that place to turn into the hood.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
Those temporary, dude. They come in, they bring trailers over to the gas station and head back to Texas as soon as summer's over. or
Yeah,
shit
they
like
just
that.
follow the harvest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we had them when I did the watermelon farm. We brought a bunch of them on every year.
Oh, really?
They'd come and put their trailers right there on the farm and then work the melon harvest, and then they were gone.
Is there any work like that at all still, like where people migrate to Buell ever since Seneca closed?
I'm not sure. I think so. Probably not nearly as many. Most of the farms now, I think, are taking year-round people.
Oh, really?
But there's got to
Limited.
be, because a lot of stuff, at least like watermelon, you got to pick them by hand. So
Until
I
the
haven't-
AI.
I haven't seen anybody with complaining about, I don't know if I want to say this because it's a podcast, but I'm going to say it. I was like, Jenna this morning was all like, I can't go outside. I'm white. I'm going to tan. I haven't seen any of those guys out there picking watermelon, so they still got to be
You haven't
out
seen any
here.
white guys doing it? Yeah, you can say that, dude. That's fine.
Okay, dude, I moved to the city.
White guys don't
I'm
like
way
to get
more.
shit on by the fucking cows, dude. That's why fucking Mexicans
Right.
come in clutch.
Dude, I've been
give me
living
some
in
money, I'll
Salt
do
Lake.
it.
It's crazy. I have to watch what I say.
Oh yeah,
All the
Yeah,
time.
right. Shut the fuck up, dude. I came from fucking Portland.
That is
That
true.
is the most hardcore place.
that is true, dude.
Yeah, no,
Like-
Portland is the worst place where it's like you have to watch what you say. But I've just
Yeah.
got so fucking
Dude,
just tired.
you
of
used to
fucking-
tell me stories all the time, like they hate us down here,
Oh,
like
dude,
the guns and stuff.
they hate.
and-
Yeah, they think it's like poison of America, dude.
Really?
Farmers. It's
Dang.
like, but it's like, don't you want to stop eating meat? Then don't you want those damn farmers?
Right?
Those farmers like guns. They're from places where it's like rural.
Where we need guns.
Well, it's not even like this is the place where you least need guns, honestly. But people have them, and we grow up with them because you grow up with recreational activities like hunting,
Yeah.
rock chuck hunting for crops and shit like that, to bird hunting, to big game hunting.
Right.
You're hunting here, and then fishing. Fishing is like the number one thing, especially for Buell.
Why do you need a gun for fishing?
No, I'm talking about outdoor recreational.
Oh,
Fishing
yeah.
is fishing and hunting is like the outdoor recreational activities that drive a person to be someone who is very comfortable with a gun.
Right.
You know what I mean, but I was saying fishing because Buell is the trout capital of the world.
Yeah. It's
And
kind
it's
of
like- it's like-
it's kind of fishy over there. So.
Yeah, we got fish, food stinking up the air. Like
Right.
we got the big Snake River, dude. Like fishing, outdoor hunting and fishing lifestyle is like embedded in this area.
Yep.
So people to be living in Portland their whole life and being all against that is just crazy because like, dude, you don't even. And like, Oregon is a country state. Like there's a lot of hunters in Oregon,
Yeah.
but Portland is just
It's
like
just
the
that little
city.
corner.
People forget that people live differently in other places. It's weird.
Yeah.
They're like,
They do.
and it's hard when you see the tragic stuff involving guns and you go, no one should have them
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I was driving with my friend Nolan at the time in Portland, and he was in the back seat, and I had my pistol underneath the seat there in a case. And we're driving. They were like talking about their family or something. And he goes, "Yeah, my grandma, she's a sweet lady, but she's like a gun supporter." And everyone in the car, oh, like all sad. And
really?
I was like, damn, dude,
I got
fucking
one right here.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with that, dude? I'm like, you're sitting on a pistol right now. And he freaked out. And he's like, no, I'm not. He's all like taking his butt off the fucking seat as if like it's going to shoot him in the ass or something. I'm like, yeah, and I got one right here too, motherfucker. No, then he got up and then it's just like, I'm like, dude, it's not bullets in it or nothing. It's in a case. But yeah, it's just so funny how I'm like, dude, you know it's bad when you instantly dismiss your grandma. Oh, my grandma, she makes the best cake. She always gives me kisses. She visits often, but she likes guns.
Right.
It's like, damn, Granny needs a gun. The ultimate equalizer. If a big ass dude like fucking, Brock Lesnar comes to grab your grandma's fucking purse in the middle of the night, your mom, I don't care how much jujitsu your grandma took.
Little granny doing jujitsu every day.
Yeah, she needs that gun. She's
got those ground moves.
People just need to learn how to use that shit though. To
Right.
like open your mouth. Who's there? Who's there? I got a fucking gun. But everyone just pulling like, ah!
Right.
I didn't know. I didn't even see him there. What are the odds that he was black? That's the fucking in the news today now, dude.
Yep.
I swear. I mean, I've been on like I feel like me and you there's an era where I was like way more on like fuck police brutality shit. This is some bullshit. And you're like, nah, blue stripe across the flag.
Dude, that's pretty true because that was my dream job for forever until I got into sales was I wanted to be a cop. And still, I am probably the biggest cop supporter I know, but that's definitely taken some notches down in the last little bit. So,
oh, yeah. Motivation, be a cop has dropped for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, that's like the one job where it's like you can't have like but you got to get them bad apples out.
Yeah.
And you got to be willing to join. Everyone has to come together and be like, let's get these fucking bad apples. I feel like the best cop would be like, fuck police brutality, because they would be like, that's a shitty cop right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I think
Get that
there
guy out
are
of the
some of those
force.
cops.
Yeah, those are the best
there,
ones. Yeah.
But I think
But
a lot of it.
People got divided though. People
Yeah.
got divided like quick on like you either support or you don't support.
And
You want to defund or you want to, suck their dick.
no, to me, I think they need more funding, not more pay. But I think they need more funding for better training, better stuff. I think cops shouldn't carry guns anymore. I think
more
there's so
training.
much in technology.
Hopefully, if they get the funding, they actually train.
Yeah.
Them.
Why can't we come up with something? I mean, I want to go. You guys know I want to go backpacking. I've been talking about a lot about that, and I've been looking up different ways on how to combat grizzly bears besides just bear spray because I'm kind of scared of those. Which is one reason why I want to do it. Face that
Jiu-jitsu.
fear. Jiu-jitsu. Yeah, 800-pound bear against me.
Yeah.
I'll win. But
It's like
anyway.
that time I got laid on at the Rouge by that bouncer, dude. Felt like an 800-pound bear laying on me. I could
Straight
not
up,
breathe.
he probably was. I mean, that guy was huge.
Yeah.
Like, damn. But
I got into a tussle at the Rouge, and
That
this
was a
bouncer
fun
said
night.
it. He ended that fight quick by laying his big ass on me. I could not breathe.
yeah, big dude.
Yeah.
Like me and Jason combined. Like Jason's height, my weight.
Dude, that guy,
boom.
thank goodness he chose to get off me because, dude, if he didn't, like, I was like, I couldn't breathe. I was like, I literally just sitting there going,
Yeah.
like, I hope this guy gets off soon because
I
I'm
feel-
not breathing anything.
Dude, I feel that fight was so funny because Tice is all like, get him, Jason, get him. Let's go, Mark, get him, Jason. And I'm like, nope, you got this, dude.
Yeah, see, it's either props to Tice for wanting my back a lot and maybe not props to you for not having my back or props to you for having confidence in me.
I knew you had it. And, like, if I went through the
was
series
there
of
one person only or
events,
two people?
it was just you and that one guy.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah.
And you had me and Tice right there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Bo was somewhere over, and Daniel was there, and then there was just this one dude that you guys got into it. But I was just like, if you got in trouble, who's gonna bail you out? So I'm the support.
Smart man,
I'm like
dude.
Kevin Hart, like I'm not the fighter guy.
I
I'm
bring him
the
over here. He's gonna kick my
right.
ass now.
I'm gonna make jokes. I'm gonna make light of the situation. Try to get everybody laughing. We're all homies. Let's hug.
But what if I start getting my teeth kicked in?
Then I would jump in at the last moment to save you. I would let you hold on till just the last little bit.
Okay, he's gonna
So-
need those teeth.
Yeah,
I better
right?
do something.
So, nah, dude, they can technology in 2 years they might be able to make you teeth. So,
Oh yeah, so
You
don't worry
won't
about
need
jumping
those.
in, dude. It's all
now,
good.
like the not being able to breathe, I probably would have
Oh, yeah.
like.
You're like, well, I
been
know
like-
how to do a tracheotomy. What's it called? The trachea.
Oh,
Throat.
yeah.
That's
No,
right.
I would have just been like, "Hey, Mr. Bouncer, he's turning black and blue. Would you please mind getting
But fucking
like
get this guy too. Fuck this guy.
yeah,
Now the big
give
bouncer
him
lays
just
on
a
you.
little glimpse of air, just a little, take your weight off just a
Yeah.
little bit. That's how I would have
from that
approached the
Oh,
situation.
okay. You're with your salesman charisma.
Yep, just been like, sir, please, sir, I want some more.
Do you need a pen, sir? He's like, wait, stands up, boy. I'm intrigued.
Sir, I know you're breaking up this fight, but can I ask you, did you know that in one thimbleful of
fuck.
vacuum cleaner dust, there are 7 to 10 million bacteria?
Is this your pitch? This is your Hyla
That's
pitch?
part of it.
Oh my
so-
god! All right, dude, we got to get off.
Oh,
my
yeah.
timer went off, but I didn't even hear it. It didn't even go.
I didn't hear it at all.
Yeah, it was already snoozing. Okay, cool. All right, till
Awesome.
next time. You're
This
gonna
was
be
fun. So,
Yeah, you're gonna be around, so we're gonna do this
yep,
more often.
we should do it.
All right, peace.
Cool. That was fun.